प्यारे बच्चों, आज हम लोग वर्कशीट 22 पर चर्चा करेंगे। आज की वर्कशीट लाइव प्रोसेस पर आधारित है। पहले हम लाइव प्रोसेस के डेफिनेशन पे चलते हैं। द व्हाट इज द लाइव प्रोसेस? लाइव प्रोसेस, द बेसिक फंक्शंस परफॉर्म बाय द लिविंग बीइंग्स, द बेसिक फंक्शंस परफॉर्म बाय द लिविंग बीइंग्स टू सस्टेन देमसेल्फ, द बेसिक फंक्शंस performed by the living beings to sustain themselves are called life processes. And the basic functions like as nutrition, respiration, excretion, transportation, growth. In case of in this basic function, reproduction is not the basic function to carry out the life to sustain the life, but it is essential for the sustaining of the species. Against the nutrition, what is nutrition? With the process of taking of the food and converting into it into energy and all the vital nutrients required for the life. That we take the food or convert it into energies and also others vital nutrients which are required for the life. And the nutrients, the substance which provide nutrition, like as carbohydrate, protein, fat, all are the nutrients which provide nutrition. And the nutrients are required by the needs for the growth, development, and synthesis proteins and other substances. That means the growth के लिए, डेवलपमेंट के लिए, प्रोटीन के लिए, अदर सब्सटेंस लाइक एज फैट हैं, विटामिन्स हैं, हार्मोन्स हैं, एंजाइम्स हैं, all synthesized by the nutrient. And the mode of nutrition, we divided the nutrition on the basis of how can we mix the food, how can obtain the food, and the general requirement for the energy and the materials is common, but is fulfilled a different way. How can different way? First of all, autotrophics means autos, self synthesis. They have some organisms use simple food obtained from the inorganic source in the form of carbon dioxide and the water. That the making food of its own by the carbon dioxide, water, and the presence of sunlight is called as the autotrophic nutritions. They are present in the green plants, algae, and some bacteria. Where the heterotrophic nutritions, animals will have complex compounds which have to be broken down into simpler forms before they are used for the growth and upkeep of their body. Heterotrophic, all elements, humans, fungi are carry out the process of heterotrophic nutrition. They are directly depend upon the autotrophs. They carry out the process of digestion by breaking down the complex into simpler, not synthesized, born from the inorganic substance. Again, the carbohydrate are utilized for the providing energy. Also, after that, the fat is also utilized for the energy as well as the protection to keep the heat, preserve the heat, and making the cushions of the body, the providing energy to the plant, and the carbohydrate which are not used immediately in the stored in the starch. In the case of plant, the carbohydrate is used for the providing energy, but when they are used, not used immediately, they store in the form of starch. But in case of animal, they are stored in the form of glycogen. How can it form the carbohydrate? The process of photosynthesis. The process of photosynthesis is the process by which the autotroph takes the carbon dioxide from air and water from the soils and convert it into carbohydrate in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Sunlight and chlorophyll is called as the photosynthesis. Good. Again, the glucose produced in the used to fuel various cellular activity. How can it fuel various activity? By converting it to change into the ATP in the process of respiration. And the byproduct of this biochemical process, photosynthesis, is oxygen, which is produced when the photolysis water. Then this is the reactions 6CO2 12H2O form the glucose, oxygen and the water. Again we are going to be the raw material for photosynthesis. The raw material for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. The carbon dioxide enters the leaves through the stomata and react as the source of the carbon and oxygen in the form of the glucose. While the water is absorbed by the roots and the source of hydrogens in the formation of glucose, and also in the formation of oxygen gas. It is released through the process of photolysis of water. And sunlight is not a raw material, essential for the photosynthesis. Essential for conditions photosynthesis. Without sunlight, we cannot carry out the process of photosynthesis because it is a source of the energy photosynthesis which can entrap by the chlorophylls which is present in the chloroplast. So that the site of the photosynthesis is the chloroplast, the special cell organelles which is present in the plant, which contain the green pigment chlorophylls, and so the chlorophylls is also necessary for the photosynthesis. Without chlorophylls, we do not carry out the process of the photosynthesis. And the chlorophyll, the green pigment, not to provide the green color to the leaf stem, but also responsible for the trapping sunlight, so that the process of photosynthesis proceeds. And the steps of the photosynthesis, here we can read the 3 steps. First is the absorption of the light energy by the chlorophylls, and the conversion of light energy to chemical energy, and the splitting of water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. These both are included in the light reaction. What is the meaning of light reaction? This is the light dependent reaction, where is the reduction of the carbon dioxide by hydrogens to forms carbohydrate like glucose. It is the dark reaction, that means light independent reaction. Good. That means we have basically divided the process of photosynthesis into 2 reactions, light and the dark, where the 2, that is the absorption of light by the photosynthesis chlorophylls and the conversion of light into chemical energy, carry out in the process light reaction, where the reduction of carbon dioxide by hydrogens carry out in the dark reaction. And these steps, that means the step 1, 2 and 3, do not take after the other immediately. Like a jar plant which have the succulent type of the process, and in this type the carbon dioxide is absorbed by the leaves at night and prepare an intermediate which is acted upon by the energy absorbed by the chlorophyll during the day. That means both of processes take place in some of the time lags. And after that we are going to the differentiate between the autotroph and some of the questions, and there are some questions we deals. First, the works question is the differentiate between autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Autotrophics means the process by which the organisms produce their own food from the materials. Heterotrophic nutrition is the type of nutrition in which the organism depend upon the other organism for the food to survive. Again, in the autotrophic, food is prepared by the carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight, whereas food is obtained in the heterotrophic, obtained directly or indirectly by the organism from autotroph. Chlorophylls is necessary for the trapping solar energy in case of autotrophic nutrition, whereas chlorophylls are absent from, hence they do not trap solar energy. Autotrophs are the producer in the food chains, where heterotrophs are the consumer in the food chain. Heterotrophs and producer in the food chain. And the plants, the green plants, blue-green algae, cyanobacteria, and the algae which are included in the Thallophyta are carry out the process of phototrophic nutrition, whereas the all animals, fungi, some plants like a parasitic plants, for example is the Cuscuta species, carry out the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. And again, this next question: explain the process by which the autotroph makes their food and also writes its chemical biochemical reaction. Photosynthesis, the process. The process by which the autotrophs makes their food. Autotroph transforms sunlight energy into chemical energy. And the photosynthesis means transform light energy into chemical energy. Which light energy? Solar energy. Chemical energy, that means the ATP along with the formation of carbohydrate. And the photosynthesis is the process by which the autotrophs such as the green plants use the carbon dioxide from air and water from soils in the presence of sunlight and chlorophylls to synthesize carbohydrate in the form of glucose and release oxygen. That means the byproduct of this is glucose and the oxygen gas. Next, the photosynthesis. In the photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is reduced to glucose, and carbon dioxide, why reduced into glucose? Because carbon dioxide gain electron, where the water is oxidized to release oxygen because it loses the electron. And there is a biochemical reaction with the 6CO2 12H2O in chlorophyll and sunlight, 6,6H12O6 and 6CO2 and 6H2O. Oxygen and water for the photosynthesis, they helpful in this process. Raw materials for the photosynthesis is the carbon dioxide and the water. The carbon dioxide is obtained from the atmospheric air by the terrestrial plant through tiny pore called as stomata, whereas aquatic plants use the carbon dioxide dissolved in the water. Both of them use the water as a raw material photosynthesis. How can it helpful? The carbon dioxide act as a source, act as an oxygen of glucose. Again, the water which is absorbed from the soils in the carried upward through the xylem vessels into the leaves, and also dissolved minerals are also transported to different part of the plant through it. How the water is helpful in the process of photosynthesis? Water is source of hydrogen in the formation of glucose and also in the formation of oxygen gas by the process of photolysis of water. What is the photolysis of water? Splitting of the water. The process by which the water molecules split in the presence of sunlight to form hydrogen and oxygen is called as photolysis of water. And second also the condition necessary for photosynthesis, not the raw material is the sunlight. Sunlight, no raw material, it is condition. And also when it is included, it we assume as the raw materials. What is the condition for the photosynthesis? Is the source sunlight, which helpful in the source of energy for photosynthesis. And the chlorophylls, also the conditions, and the green colored photosynthetic pigment found in the chloroplast of the plant, and it helpful in the it entrap the solar energy. Solar energy is trapped or captured by chlorophylls. Trapped or captured by chlorophylls. So that the process of photosynthesis proceed. The fourth question is what is the site of photosynthesis? Site of photosynthesis is chloroplast. Site of photosynthesis, they contains chlorophyll pigment. What is the chlorophyll's green pigment provide the green color to the leaves, green color to the leaves or stem, and chlorophylls trap solar energy and convert into chemical energy. Next question is write the different step of photosynthesis. Different step photosynthesis. There are conversion of light energy by chlorophylls in the form of quantum of photon. Conversions of light energy into chemical energy and splitting of water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. These both steps are included into light reaction. And how can this take place? The chemical light energy into chemical energy. Again, the light formation of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, through the process of photophosphorylation. It is the formation of conversion of light into chemical. And the photolysis of water, the decomposition of water into hydrogen and the oxygen by light and splitting of the water. And this means the water energy is converted into hydrogen and oxygen. When we go into the details, the reactions, we convert into 12H2O and 12 NADP plus and again 80 ADP. When the light energy is trapped by chlorophylls, the presence of the light reaction, the 12H2 H plus 6O2 and again convert into 12 NADPH, where 12H going to be added with the 12 NADP and 18 ATP is formed. 18 ATP is formed by the conversion of 18 ADP. Against the reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrate, this process occurs in the stroma of chloroplast, whereas these both processes carry out in the grana of the chloroplast. And this occurs in the stroma of the chloroplast. In here, the 12 NADPH, which is formed in the light reactions, and along with the 18 ATP, both with 18 ATP is the chemical energy, both utilized in this process and change the 6CO2 and 12H plus into 6,6H12O3, that is glucose, and water molecules along with the formation of ADP. ADP, adenosine diphosphate. That means आशा है कि ये आपको बहुत हेल्पफुल लगा होगा समझने में, और कुछ क्वेश्चन हो तो आप शेयर करेंगे. थैंक यू.